Optus CEO Kelly Bayer Rosemarin has told a Senate inquiry she decided to rule out cyber attacks before actually talking to the nation about what was happening. Live to Sky News political reporter Joel Philp. Joel, some aggressive scenes just in and around Parliament when the Optus CEO was both arriving and then left.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. Look, this has unfolded her leaving in the last 2 hours or so. Let's pull up the pictures now so you can get a look at what happened. Effectively, she's surrounded by security guards and police. A Channel 7 journalist tries to ask her a question and she gets pushed back quite aggressively, you can see there. Beyond that, there's this man in front of the police who looks like he might be leading him. Isabel Mullen, the Channel 7 journalist, says, please don't push me. And he says, then get out of my way. So it's a bit of an aggressive moment there by what looks like police officers as the Optus CEO attempts to leave Parliament. Earlier, she faced a grilling from senators who were asking her questions about how Optus handled this inquiry, this network failure that we saw on Wednesday last week. Now, the Optus CEO, there's been speculation she could be resigning over this second incident that's happened within the past year or so facing Optus. She says that she's not considering that at this stage.
Is it your intention to resign?
Senator, I'm sure you can appreciate my entire focus has been on restoring the outage issue.
Could I just ask you to answer that question?
And it has not been a time to be thinking about myself.
Could you address that question? Are you intending to resign?
I thought I answered the question.
Kelly Bayer Rosemarin told this inquiry that she realised something was wrong on that day when her own phone wasn't working. She then headed into the office. We know that an alert was sent out to engineers at 4:05 a.m. But Optus has also acknowledged that it struggled to get in touch with some of its own team members on the day because they themselves had Optus phones. Let's take a little bit of an interaction about this issue.
We do have a process of key people having backup SIMs. And one of the learnings that we're taking from this incident is that while we have that process, the way that we allowed that to happen could have been improved.
You're the second largest communications company in the country and you couldn't communicate.
Now, there's been a lot of criticism about the way Optus handled this on the day, especially surrounding their communication, not embracing traditional media outlets like television and radio in the morning, considering that people's phones and their access to other forms of data like the internet had gone down. Now, the CEO said that her job was prioritising the internal crisis within the company before communicating to the nation, and that she first wanted to roll out a second cyber attack on the company before fronting the press.